my bedroom. This is where the magic happens. And by that, I mean the person who lived in this room before me was literally a magician. How are you? So for my last birthday, I thought I'd treat myself to a hotel stay. But then, you know. So instead, I treated myself to some new pillows, and then I bragged about it on Instagram. And everyone was like, oh, tell us where you got them from, please, because I need to improve my bed game. And here's the thing, I am, at best, okay at most things, but what I'm good at is bed. Not in that way, or maybe in that way, I don't know, you'll have to check my TripAdvisor. I am good at making a bed. Here's my ethos, right? We spend about 1/3 of our life in bed, so that time should be spent well. This attitude was handed down to me from Tom Scott, who I accompanied to buy his first adult bed post-uni, and he was insistent that it have a television at the end of it. And I just thought that was so powerful. So allow me to share the steps I've taken to make sure that my bed is both warm and welcoming to myself and any visitors. Do you remember those? I spent a long time thinking about the perfect bed frame. There are loads of different bed frames to choose from. There are divan beds, there are beds where the mattress lifts up, there are high beds, low beds, there are bunk beds if you're an adult child, Dorothy. A very popular design idea is to put pallets on the floor and essentially have a raised platform for your bed. And that's a great idea if you have a studio or a loft space, but who among us, and a couple of years ago, I moved into an apartment that didn't already have a bed in it. Now was my time. I did quite frankly alarming amounts of research and found the perfect bed frame. It's made of natural materials, it has pillows tied on to be the headboard in earth tones. It is calming to look at and provides the centerpiece for the entire room. It is sensational, it is perfect, I love it, I will never part from it. Mainly because I had to wait 3 months to get it. You see, once I'd found this bed and fallen in love with it, I went to the IKEA, looked at it in the showroom, was like, yeah, this is it, this is the one, this is my bed, I'm meant to have this bed. I will take this one home if necessary. And he said, we will have this bed in 2 months' time. So I just bought a mattress and slept on the floor for a bit. I could have got one of the many other fabulous bed frames on offer in IKEA and other stores all around the country, but it wouldn't have been this frame, and I needed this frame because it's calming. And a bedroom should be a soothing, calming place. No garish colours. I went to one flat that had stylized wallpaper in the bedroom. We all make choices. The mattress in question was called Hovag. And being a Hovag myself, I decided to buy it. The mattress is medium firm. I used to have a firm far too much, but anything less than medium firm, and it's a bit too bouncy, which is not conducive to... That's what leads to accidents. And here's another tip. Memory foam sounds glamorous, but I wriggle. It's like trying to claw out of the sunken place just to turn over. Obviously you can't do this as we speak but if you're looking to buy a mattress, I cannot recommend enough how important it is for you to do the legwork. Go to showrooms, lie on them, figure out what's best for you. Firm might be what's right for you. And bouncy might be what's right for you and your aerobics. I'm not judging. I must have lay on every mattress in West London before I bought this one, and it was the right decision. On top of the mattress goes a duvet. You need a mattress topper, it might as well be extra comfortable. Most of the mattress toppers that come sold as mattress toppers are essentially glorified sheets that cost a shit ton of money, and I'm not about that life. If you're gonna spend the money, you might as well be comfortable. Get yourself a second duvet, a nice cheap one, 13 tog if you're nasty. Not only does it add an extra layer of comfort, it also protects the mattress from sweat and other bodily fluids. Protecting the mattress makes the mattress last longer, protects the investment, means you can spend more money on a mattress you're gonna have for a longer period of time. It all, why fuck around with the stock market when you can spend your time on this? The sheet. Buy a fitted one, buy an Egyptian cotton one. It's the only thing you need to splurge on. I sleep nude, so it's soft. I shaved my legs during the last lockdown, and when I climbed in, oh my God. It does feel like an extravagant purchase, but look around for some sales and you can usually find quite a good deal. Also, worth noting, I think bed sheets are an amazing gift. If someone's like, what do you want for your birthday? Bed sheets. It sounds like a weird gift, but it improves your quality of life so much. Let's go back to the ethos. You spend 1/3 of your life in bed. You deserve comfort, my friend. It's worth the investment for the sheet, if not the rest. Trust me on that. Furthermore, I would suggest getting a sheet that's one size larger than your bed. I have a double, I bought a king size sheet. That way it accounts for the extra volume provided by the mattress topper, and this way it doesn't come loose when you're doing all the nighttime wriggling. When I'm trying to get comfortable, come on now! Is there any way to make this video not filthy? You gotta think about sex when you're buying a bed. I'm sorry, mum and dad. Also, I find that wrangling your sheet onto your mattress counts as your exercise for the day. By the way, I will say at this juncture, I'm aware some of you may have single beds. I had to share single beds while my long distance girlfriend and I visited each other for 2 years of uni. The struggle is real, I sympathise. Onto the pillows. Now, This is what sparked the whole thing. My friends who were around a couple of years ago got so tired of me talking about pillows, irony, because I went hard trying to find the perfect ones. Did I? Yes. Again, you have to pick the one that's right for you. I'm a front sleeper, so I buy softer pillows. If you sleep on your back, you might want to buy something firmer. Eventually, I landed on these John Lewis ones. They are £20 each, again, kind of expensive, but when you consider you use them every single day. But these were the ones that were right for me. You might find other ones that are more perfect for you. IKEA have a great range. Wilkinson's have some really good bed stuff. Sainsbury's do. Do your research. You want to refresh your pillows about every 2.5 years because of all of the sweat and the fibres and it gets all clumpy and horrible. If you buy washable ones, you can extend that life even further. But pay attention to the care instructions because the number of times I have washed a pillow and it's come out as a clumpy, horrible, disgusting mess. Those are sad days. And always a double pillow. I will never understand single pillow humans. I dated a single pillow girl once, and that single pillow was criminally thin. That was a red flag. I should have seen it. Never again. That kind of info should be in a bio. It might be a bit expensive, and I do get that, but like I said, a third of your life. And if you get given gift cards or birthday money or a surprise tax rebate or a bonus from work, you deserve this shit. I don't go on holiday very often. I buy clothes on sale. I'm quite frugal with my spending. I am gonna sleep in style, and so should you. Just call ahead before you visit. Now, the duvet. Sorry vegans, it's a feather one. I like the weight and the malleability of the feather and down duvet. You can find perfectly good synthetic ones if you want, but for me, there's something about climbing in and feeling that crinkle that says you are gonna sleep well, my friend. 13 tog, heavy and warm. Perfect for a room that gets really cold in the wintertime. And in the summer, I have a 4 tog synthetic one, light and airy. Storage-wise, you can get pretty cheap vacuum pack stuff, which I actually use for spare clothes and when I move house. In with the duvet, suck all the air out, makes it nice and flat, slides under the bed, job done. And as for the covers, sort of get whichever ones you want. That's completely up to you. I'm not here to judge, except that I totally am. You know the blue box checkered ones you got from Argos before you went to uni? Well, it's time to move on. You're 25 now. That's a joke. It's a joke. Do what you want. I personally just like relatively plain stuff. These have got a slight, you know, patterny, designy element, but not graphic. I think just one block colour is quite underrated. I had a set of steel grey one once, and a girl I used to see said that it looked like I was trying really hard to be a bachelor, but it clearly worked. And I have a set of just plain white ones as well, that a lot of my friends see and go, huh, I never thought of having plain white outside of a hotel. Go for it. But basically, do whatever you want, just as long as they're soft and breathable, because when it gets warm in the night, your skin will thank you if it's able to breathe a bit. And that's it. That's how I make, frankly, the most comfortable bed. If you're a friend of mine watching this and you've spent any time in my bed, please let them know that I'm not making this up. Or let me know that I am making it up and actually it's the least comfortable thing you've ever slept in. Oh, that would probably break me. What are your tips and tricks for making your bed the most comfortable thing in the world? I think we need more things in this world that make us feel grateful, and I'm grateful for my bed. And now I'm gonna go and get in it. Bye-bye.